I might have to check my Facebook. Oh! I almost bust my butt. I need to take a shower.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's a good matchup in the AFC South between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans.
She stayed up the whole time.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And no return on this one.
That's what I did. I said, let's just eat.
And take it.
Don't stop.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Wait. Don't stop, Mom. What am I doing? What am I doing?
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. These two teams, they met in Houston earlier in the season with the Texans coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It is. I really love right here.
They go to the ground again with Taylor.
You went around my guys. How did you do that?
First down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Yeah, I think we discussed it too much.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Learn how to go today.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game, and guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Yo!
Some room to work.
He's a receiver. Who's 15?
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness
That's
that they talked
embarrassing,
about trying to contain. They were
That
concerned
dude's on shit. No blogs,
did it
bro.
to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score
Don't stop
7-0.
now. He runs.
Tomorrow, I'm going to
Sanchez now.
That's
He'll
bad.
kick away following the touchdown.
So, yes. As long as the man
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Get loose.
And he'll be brought down.
That's bad.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, my dude didn't even practice.
I was waiting. I tried to wait. Wait, but this ain't even clean. We got it in the clean clothes back.
Here we go, here we go.
No, I had it right over there.
You know, you did not. You had it in the basket.
And they go play action now. Burrow. This is swung out to Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
It's game time.
Look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look.
Bro, that dude cannot throw, bro. That is ridiculous, bro.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep
He
bodies
don't
in
hit
front of him. I
nobody.
think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
I take him.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play
I have to shake him all day.
This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot.
Defenders had intercepted.
Why are you throwing bully?
And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that called that penalty and wiped out the interception.
Because in embarrassment, they was clean.
That guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Mills to the air again. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
That low-key was a dime, though. Dang. Joe Burrow. That wasn't Joe Burrow that threw that touchdown? Hey, say.
Hey, man.
I ain't never seen my quarterback get hurt.
Signaled for and taken successfully.
Dog, Davis Mills threw a dime. Dog.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy.
He said pitch.
Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, the last time out.
Okay.
Battle against the opposing defense, and since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They run once more with Taylor.
Yeah, I knew he was fumbling that. He got hurt.
Remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out.
I knew he was going to fumble. But he threw a dot.
You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Yes, they have.
So after that sequence, if we're watching both teams' defenses,
Bro, this game is yes. This game is so bad, bro.
Just get the
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League.
Oh, what was 15?
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence?
This man ain't even passed the ball yet.
So many drills focus on
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
A bomb, bro.
that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
I think it's on the desk. Oh, he routed me. Oh!
He's got it. And he is going to have
It's on my phone.
down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
He's got 7 names.
I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
It's
With the
open.
way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Oh, my
5
goodness.
yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he'll get
No!
into the end zone. Touchdown in the
God, I heard you, man. I'm listening to you. Who is that?
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts have moved out in front.
Boy just threw it right past him.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
11 empty.
Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Burrow on play action. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. The Texans hit 7 and 8 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them.
This is caught inside the 15. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
11.
And Burrow going to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Again, it's Taylor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Noah Fant, 74 yards. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
On one, ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
11.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they picked up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
11.
Up the middle with Eckler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Here we go.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
11 empty. 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a 1st. Now Burrow. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. A 3rd down, he tried to stay.
Joe got to throw the ball better than that, bro. That's bad.
A bit too far.
Yeah, that's always
difficult. What you mean?
Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind.
Fuck me.
The other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football.
Oh.
It was the bottom half that was in question. Well, this one ends up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
That's wild.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
He got to be able to hit that
another
shit.
drive here. Pretty simple, Charles. They want a carbon copy.
He got to be able to hit that. Bro.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Here's the option going left on second down. Big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
Hey, he got a fumble
there.
that.
In disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point. But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks,
we can't have that.
Want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
They'll go option on second down.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion. And I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw, he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Third down, it's Willis. It's his turn. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath, put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Now they'll run the option to short side left. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Willis. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
And based on
You routed him up like that? You can't tell that to me. What?
He's only converted one time thus far.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So that challenge is successful.
Bro, and I had a DN dropping right there to help his ass out. Bro, that's bad,
the
man.
offense up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Where he would have been had he gone
what
down
is
to a knee,
it?
maybe a yard
It
shy
ain't even
here
him
at the
running
24.
on us. We're just getting routed up, bro. How?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone.
Bro, come on, bro. You got him open right down the seam, bro.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he is going to have a Texans first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Now Burrow on first down. Going for the deep ball. And this one is incomplete.
quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
1-1, ready?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete.
We gotta get that.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
Get it out, get it out.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
And all deep in his own territory.
Oh, he poked it out.
And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. So that penalty on the offense, and the fumble recovery will stand.
I feel bad for him.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field.
Then he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Burrow scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're within 7 now, 28-21.
Hey, keep it real out there.
Dad, I'm just going to sleep.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I'm going to sleep.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
After my dreams.
Man, this delaying the game. She still ain't finished. She still ain't finished this damn Texas.
This is played offensively. They've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
It's tempting to try and add to your lead.
What you talking about?
But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
You might have to text her to send that DocuSign again. Oh, never mind. Schedule C's. Yeah, since you want to go see what the
first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Off the play fake, here's Willis.
I'm tripping right now.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Willis now off play action. They'll roll him, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Let's go.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime.
I can't. My dude's on jump out routes, bro.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Out out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I got one of them back.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start this
goodness, I think he'll throw that late.
Referenced in the first half, he'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter. And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, here is talent. You would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. Caught left side. It's Beckham. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
and we'll take
the receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Open man there is Collins, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
You know, I want you to be right.
To the air again, Burrow. And that's into the hands of Eckler. Down inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 33 yards that time.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right
there. He's going to run down the line?
That's a nice job doing defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll send Rodgers in motion right.
11 empty,
On 2nd and goal, Burrow. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
3rd and goal, Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
I don't like how they got in there.
Here we go. 11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh, that was bad.
Down, and will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Colts
throw it to the pylon, bro.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage there, able to bat it down?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They'll start with the option. And this will be
throw it to the pylon,
3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 2nd and 7, Willis.
Oh, come on.
Able to hold on to that defensively. The potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
They head to the 7 following the incompletion on second down. Willis from the gun on third down. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Ready? 18, right here. Warriors, 70.
Willis now off a
Scared to see. I didn't.
That'll fall incomplete.
It didn't come through. I said I was wondering if you could send it again. That's what I said there.
Now it's third down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
It didn't go through my.
It's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Willis, third and long.
Yep.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Texans
Right, one at yahoo.com.
are going to take over at the 34-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, one thing comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time.
No, it's on. It went to my DocuSign, but it said I got to log in
And picking up a first
to get to it. I don't want to have to log in to get to it.
Burrow. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11 Tommy.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow, where's the sack?
Sack back around the 8. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Second down and goal.
Oh!
And they got to him again.
I didn't even leave the pocket.
They're on second down to bring up third and goal.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a third and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a third and goal.
12, 11, 11. 11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow.
No, I want to throw it back. Oh, no.
Off by Bobby Okereke. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate.
Oh, my goodness.
Got to add to the lead directly.
Oh, my team dead. My bad, y'all. My fault, y'all.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out.
Bro, why does he underthrow so much, bro?
Not hearing it.
Oh, my goodness. He's worse. He's worse.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he got him to do dizzy, bro.
Mills. Oh, that'll be incomplete.
Well, I got linebackers going for receivers.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking,
man, doing the
what have I
3-4,
done
bro.
before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham.
You know,
And
flat
he's
every
going to have
time.
the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Mills. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always
Oh, come on.
it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a
You
rough
stay
game
on the run back.
If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3 plays, all resulting in 3-yard carries to bring up 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Fourth down, Willis.
I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that.
Convert here on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. 1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 28-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, David Mills. Yeah, he worse.
Picked off by
He way worse.
And the Colts are going to take possession of
What's
the
up, man?
football. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
Yeah,
And you're talking about time on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to it a little bit, and they planned.
So I just need to log into my DocuSign?
Benefit for them, able to pick that one off, and hopefully.
I didn't even view it. No, I said I haven't even viewed it. I I know I have to sign it, but I haven't viewed it.
They're back up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
It's like it won't let me sign it. How is it letting you sign it on your DocuSign?
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Colts will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, and now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. On play action, Mills. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Deshaun Wright. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
Hurry.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 52 yards on the ground.
Made me some Stingley, guys.
Last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Taylor. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Oh, he just ran past my dudes.
With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to... And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Oh, spinning away. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd and 8. They'll run the option left. And he's going to be stopped up at the 47-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Colts. Alec Pierce, 47 yards. And the Colts have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Bro, why is Nelson on him?
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, they took my man's out, bro. Listen, man,
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points. We're
gonna start fresh next.
Been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Nice and fresh.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Mills now on 2nd down. And my goodness, another interception. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Bro, he be
This game has been even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mills. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll complete this one to Collins. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 32-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Indianapolis, they get back to 500 at 8-8 with 1 game remaining.
Everything good? Mm-hmm. Did she say I need to sign anything else?